Hey, what's going on? James Mattis Audits fam. We're out here in Daytona Beach right now, and this is the First Step shelter that has some controversial, I guess, some dealings with now. I guess it's now rejecting or refusing to allow homeless people to come here unless you have a referral. So if you're homeless and you walk out here, out in this way far out area, you can't actually get any type of assistance out here. Looks like we got someone in a suit leaving. We're gonna see if we can find out what it takes to get in here. Hopefully they're helping people, giving people a hand with, having some homelessness here and actually getting people help. But it's set up very similar to what you would see in, like a jail situation here. They got fences up here where courtyards are all blocked off. And from here, we'll look at the back of it. A couple of those people are showing some interest in it right there. Got a facility receiving area. Some areas in here. There is no barbed wire fence on it, which is a good thing here. That's always nice and helpful to see. And we'll go right around front. This guy was showing some interest in me walking back here, going back here. And we'll see. But situated in the middle of Daytona, where it is next to near impossible to get to, if in the location that it's set in is actually out here in the jail area as well. So it's all the way out here. So very crazy facility here. How's it going?
How's it going with you?
Very good.
You have a reason to be on our property videotaping?
Yeah, is this not a public area? Is this not?
It's,
Taxpayers pay for it?
yeah, I think taxpayers
Therefore,
put some money in it.
therefore would be public interest, wouldn't it, sir?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. What's your name, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
My name is William.
William, okay. Yeah, I was just coming out here to check it out so that we could spread the message about it,
Great.
but you're sounding like that you don't want me here.
No, I want you.
You
to,
do want me here.
because I was on Facebook on our page.
Yeah.
I got it. And there was an article about the shelter. I was like, people need to come out and check it out.
Yeah.
So, we want people
Okay.
to check it out. Yeah, you good?
So what was being heard or said is on there is that you can't come out here unless you're referred by law enforcement, or I can walk in and come in?
There's 2 ways.
Yep, 2
You
ways.
can come in and take a tour.
Okay.
Yeah, it's open like you said
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
public.
Yep.
But we're curious
Yeah.
because we do have people here, and we're curious about their safety.
Safety, okay.
Yeah, of course. Something should happen to them.
Absolutely.
And it's on us.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
if you want to come in and take a tour now, you can do that.
I can walk around.
Yeah.
All right, that'd be cool.
Security will take you and take a tour.
Sorry, I got my hands.
So
There's
I
everything
see.
full here, but yeah, that was the word, that it's next to near impossible to get in here.
Really?
Yeah, that was it.
Nah.
That you have to either be referred. You said 2 ways to be referred,
You
right?
have to be referred by the police.
Police.
I mean, you have to have a referral,
Right.
and the police can bring you.
Police can bring you. Okay.
I'm not a case manager or anything of that. I'm
Absolutely.
a driver.
Okay.
Okay. I drive the van.
Van out there?
and-
Yeah.
Yeah, I take them to appointments.
Okay.
And things like that.
All right.
And I take them to pick up medication and all that. Yeah.
That means that's really helpful. Yeah, because usually nowadays when the homeless are being interacted with the police, it's always not a good situation. They're being trespassed, ran off, or shoot off from somewhere, and it's hard to get really some good assistance. But yeah, that was it. Do you know how many people are inside?
No.
No.
Because they changed.
They changed, yeah.
Yeah, we had some come in today.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, feel free to
That's
come
pretty
in
awesome.
and take a look.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, we started off on the wrong foot there.
No, we just got a misunderstanding.
Yeah,
'cause
usually-
like I said, I old military,
Absolutely.
and when you just riding around, just shooting and stuff like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
we need to have because these people are protected, their privacy and stuff.
Yeah. You
So
guys.
you can't take pictures of them. and
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
absolutely.
that.
So
I'm
they
sure
they
you
fall
will.
under HIPAA.
Yeah.
Okay.
And something else. Look, all of this is new to me. I retired from trucking. And
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
veteran.
Okay.
And my wife is the credentialing manager
Absolutely.
at FN Health.
Right.
So I said, okay, I see her young at 66, so I needed something to do. I
Yeah.
took this.
Otherwise, you get bored at home
Yeah,
doing nothing.
And I had
right?
got bored, and I was in
Okay.
the gym and everything else. But yeah, so we have to be cost conscious
Okay.
of their protection and everything else.
So
But,
law enforcement, and then what was the other recommendation you have to get out here?
I'm gonna get you a case manager.
That'll work.
And they will tell you everything.
All right,
That's
sounds
the best way
good.
to do it, right?
I appreciate it.
Okay. I would hate to give you the wrong information.
Understand.
Okay. Yeah, just
Thank
walk
you.
your scooter. I hope you turn that off. I don't think you recorded it.
I'll record just in the public areas, and I won't go any further than that because I don't like turning it off.
Because we have all the pictures and everything on our website that they want up there.
Uh-huh.
So, hold on.
Yeah. I'm keeping away from him as you requested there. So yeah.
Let me get security to take care of you.
Yeah.
And homeless.
So you have to be searched to come in and do that there.
I got that.
Hi, Dan. I was just going to come in and just see a tour because we were hearing that it's next to near impossible to get in here and wanted to find out how to get it in. So, and check out the public areas. So
To get in for what?
to be able to be admitted, if you will, or brought into this homeless shelter to get assistance.
Okay,
So-
are you aware of the process?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm here to find out because
Okay.
the news article and some other people were saying it's like next to near impossible to get in. You have to be referred by a police officer or another way. He wasn't sure, but trying to figure out how to get you guys in here.
So it is by referral only? You
So,
can get
by
re-
referral.
Yeah, you can get, what do you need? Because
You let her in the office. Thank you.
you gotta make sure, because if we're not here, then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Okay, so it's
Referral.
by referral only, yeah.
Law enforcement.
Either law enforcement or social service agency.
Social service.
You're not recording me, are you?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Please do not.
Are you
Can
getting?
you shut it off?
I'll turn it this way a little bit, but I'm still going to record because you guys, this is a matter of public interest, and I'd like to be out here to record, and I don't turn it off.
But I don't want it to be on,
Okay. Do you get paid by tax dollars by chance?
I do not want.
I'll turn it away, but do you get paid by tax dollars? Do you get paid by tax dollars? Because if you do, there's a court case called Smith versus Cummins, City of Cummins, that I can record anybody that's, a public official essentially.
Okay,
And
I do not want to be recorded.
I just come in to do a tour, and we got off on the wrong.
We're not able to do a tour right now,
Okay.
unfortunately, because they're in the middle of a class.
Yeah, so this is the public area right here we
So
can be in?
this is the whole thing's public, yes.
Okay, so that means I can record in here. That Smith versus Cummins is a very, very
Okay, so
valuable
let's
tool.
get back to the process.
Let's do it.
So it's by, okay.
Hi, how are you?
It's by social service agency, a local church, a local law enforcement agency.
Yes, okay,
Okay, and basically you have to meet the criteria.
sure,
If you meet it, then they do a background check.
absolutely.
If you, if it comes back clean, and you're all good,
Okay,
then they contact us, we let them know if we have availability at that time,
yeah,
and then we can schedule, our case manager
Sure.
supervisor will schedule an intake.
and then the background checks, what criteria do you have to meet?
Cannot be a sexual registered sex offender
That
or
makes sense?
predator,
Okay,
and no open warrants.
no open warrants, that's it, that's pretty simple and easy and
As far as
effective.
the background checks, you have to have a photo ID.
Yep.
Photo ID.
Yes,
You have to be a Volusia County resident,
okay,
18 years of age or older. If you have any major medical conditions,
yes,
if you're, any bleeding or broken bones or anything, you have to have that taken
be
care
cleared
of
first, and then, yeah, because otherwise that becomes a liability, and you guys probably don't have medical facilities except for minor first responder stuff, I'd imagine, so. Is there any areas in here besides where they're at that you can see that's, you said everything's public, but it's
Well,
restricted
like
public,
I
it
said,
sounds like,
They're
Yeah.
having class.
a class, anywhere over in here?
That's the medical facility.
Medical
There's
facility,
someone
okay.
back there right now.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah, like I said, we're just trying to figure that out. It's a good thing, but what the articles is, he was mentioning about, it was been published, I think, that it's, one, it's either difficult, and two, there's minimal amount of people that are actually utilizing the service based on capacity. Do you know how many people are in here at
Right now, we have 25.
25? Okay, so that was previous, we were talking about 20, and that's what I'm saying. We were talking about 20. I said that, but we were in the conversation of saying it. We talked about 20.
Oh, I know you.
So, yeah, that's increased from what it said it was. And then what's the maximum occupancy?
Right now, will be 40.
40? Okay, so you're about half. That's not bad.
Yeah. Bye, Sharon. Take care.
It's just, we were talking about it's a really weird location to be really far out like this in order for, homeless, it'd probably take them a day and a half to get out here from most of the areas where the transients are kind of built up. So that's pretty much it, I guess. We were just trying to hopefully see what everything looks like. I'll probably be around in circling like I did a minute ago, taking some looks at things. And
For what?
I'm sorry?
For what?
Just looking at the facility.
Oh, inside you mean?
No, outside, since you say it's restricted inside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a restricted public access is what
Well,
we have.
right now, because there are classes going on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Was the classes like confidential?
No. Did you sign in, by the way, with security?
I did not. I didn't make it past security. I stopped right here.
Yeah, anyone that comes in does need to sign in.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking. If you didn't-
No, I won't be signing in. I don't.
won't be signing in,
No,
okay.
I don't.
All right.
There's no requirement to officially do that. I mean, it may be your policy,
All right,
but
so
anyway. But yeah, I appreciate your help with this. Thank you for sharing. It looks pretty good. So they've got facilities in here. Outside facilities too is pretty. Looks like they have some picnic areas and things
yeah,
like that.
we
That's
can
pretty
show
cool.
you out here.
That's all right.
Side of the gate.
And then they say if you come in here, you have to be searched prior to entry, which is good. I mean, if you don't want anybody coming in with needles. The way she was wanding, though, just to let you know, I'm pretty familiar with it. She's very far back. If someone brings a needle in, those needles will trigger that.
Yeah, well, we have a metal detector.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but that's real. I mean, it goes straight into here, but I was just saying, get that thing in there close, because then the sharps will actually show up a little bit better there. So, all right. So they have City Commission that put this up. Mayor Henry, Ruth, and you can see what all this is here. And they have their certificate of occupancy.
Can you please sign in?
No, I'm not gonna sign in.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask you to leave.
You're gonna ask me to leave a public area?
Well, yeah, because it says all individuals must be searched prior to entry, which is
I-
entering the building.
I haven't stepped past that sign right there.
Also, and like I said, anyone
Okay.
that enters the building needs to sign in, just so we know who you are.
Th-
That's all.
You don't need to know who I am. There's no reason. Knowing who I am will not change anything of what I'm doing. I'm videotaping, and knowing who I am is absolutely nothing. It actually protects my rights, so there's no retaliation for coming out here.
What's protecting us from you being in the building right now?
You guys are paid by tax dollar, ma'am. You fall under Smith First Coming, the city of
What?
coming. That's a court. That's 11.
But
That's
my safety is not my safety
she
right
can.
now?
I emptied my pockets and I pulled my stuff out of there. She can. Your safety's fine. You don't have to. We don't need to go that route.
Okay, but do you understand what I'm saying? Okay.
You got a big man here that can take me down in an instant.
I'm not worried that you're gonna do something, it's just trying to prove a point, you're trying to prove a point to me.
No, I'm just coming in to do a tour, and you're proving a point to me now. But I certified that attached is true and correct. Because if you're saying, as you said twice, if you can call the police if you need to.
I'm not calling the police.
But if this is a true public building, and someone wants to come in here and check out to make sure the welfare of the people that are in here are
You're
okay.
absolutely right, and that's why I'm asking you to sign in, because as if you were a resident here,
Yes.
I wanna protect you as
Yes.
well.
Okay, those people are here are getting,
But
they're getting
anybody-
services.
Anybody that walks in here can tell me what you're telling me is what I'm saying.
Yes, but they're getting services on what is considered the tax dollar, and a citizen should be able to come out here and just check it out. That's all we're doing. That's all I'm doing.
Yes, and you're absolutely right, and every citizen that has come here and wanted a tour.
Yes.
Or wanted to come in and just stand right here, they've always signed in.
Yeah, and the same thing with, Florida statutes 119. I'm just letting you know about those. I know law really well. I try to anyway. But Florida statutes 119, if you require me to sign in for a Florida statute for just a public records request coming in and just checking things out, you're in violation of that statute.
I gotta go.
So you have a good day. I'm
What's the next? I hope you're not recording me or anything.
I did when we were out there, but that's about it. So,
Okay, I appreciate it if you did.
well, you did. You walked up to me when I had the camera in my hand.
Yeah, that's okay.
Nothing I can
Hey,
do for
like
it.
I said, they took, the news took my pictures, they've seen it on TV, so like I said, it's not a big deal.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy your tour.
So there you
And
go.
like I said, I gotta go, make a run and pick
Yes,
up
sir.
some people.
Okay.
And my day ends at 5.
Have a good day.
If you needed anything,
No, I'm going to be out of here in just a couple seconds. Yes, thank you. So that's pretty much it. So you have security in here. Yet they're so concerned about security, they leave their keys to the whole building right here. That's the sad part about the hypocrisy, is that they'll leave keys around. If they're so concerned about security, you wouldn't want to do that. Anyway, guys, we're going to be heading out of here, and we will be on our way. You say a trespassing form?
Yes.
You're going to actually trespass me from here for coming out and trying to see what's going on.
No, because I asked you to sign in.
Yes.
I asked you to do everything the right way, and you're recording me still. but-
Okay.
Yes.
So you want me to sign in, but you want a trespassing form?
Well, you've refused.
I'm gonna
That's
head
fine.
out so that you don't have to worry about that, and I appreciate your time.
No,
So
he does not. He's just coming to check out the place.
that's it. And then you guys are trying to trespass me for coming and checking out the place. Do you know how that looks?
No, but you told me that you will come and check out the facility
I-
because you're trying to get in, which is great, but it's by referral only. I
Okay.
explained the process
Yeah, I don't,
to
and I
you.
don't want to go any further than where this sign is right
It
here.
doesn't matter. Anybody that walks through the door and wants to have a discussion and
You can say no, I don't want to have a discussion. You can say, hey, you can do this, but you decided to come
you've
out.
been here for 15 minutes now.
Yes.
And you haven't signed in, you refuse.
I don't want to sign into your sheet. That's as simple as that. If the public can't come out here and just glance at this without you knowing who it is,
Again, sir, anybody that has come in here.
Yes.
Public-wise has signed in,
Okay.
okay? And that's for the residents' safety.
What is the safety of me walking here checking out the
Because
front of it?
we do not know who you are.
I don't know who you are
Do
officially.
I mean, does she have to write this up? Or
You
do
can
I
write
have
it
to
up,
call
but
the
I'm not
police?
accepting it. You can call the police if you want to. I'm heading out. All I wanted to do is come here and check it out, but you've shown your hand.
Okay.
You show how you guys are, your face and how it is, and I don't believe it. That's all I was doing, just coming to see how it was out here.
Just our policy, sir.
Okay.
That's all.
Policy does not supersede law. That's the problem.
What's the problem?
This gentleman is recording and refusing to sign in, refusing to abide by all of
Yeah.
the
So I was just coming to check it out, check the facility out, because
He wants to come and be a resident.
I don't want to become a
Well,
re-resident.
that's what you said.
No, I said I
Yes,
want to come and
that's
check
what
this
you did.
facility out as
Okay,
per
so
the news.
listen, my name's Victoria Fallberg, I'm the executive director.
Hi, thank you.
If you want to come in and just have a nice little tour,
Yeah.
you can call me and set something
Okay.
up, and it's not recorded.
Sure. I definitely record because I want to see what's available to the residents here.
Right, and so we're not doing that because there's confidentiality. These people are here,
Mhm.
they don't want their picture shown.
Sure.
so
I wouldn't show them. I'm not
It
showing
doesn't
them.
matter, we don't allow
Sure.
it. So if that's what you're
But to
saying
threaten-
is we're not gonna do that.
But to threaten a trespass warning on me like she has out in front right there, just to come in.
I don't know what you said.
I'm just, if I can finish my statement there, I'll just say it. But to threaten a trespass doesn't show transparency for this place, and that's very scary because we, as taxpayers, paid for this. And when this lady over here is Diane, when Diane is starting to threaten trespass because I just want to go in the public areas where this place
Well,
is.
you cannot, 'cause we are here to protect
Okay,
our
we've
residents.
established that very well, and this is why I haven't gone any further than where I'm at. I'm just going to go, as I mentioned a minute ago, just go around the rest of the place and look at it, and that's about it. This is a true public facility that was paid by taxes.
It's not a public facility in the sense that you think you can just walk anywhere.
No, I don't mean that. I mean,
The other thing you need to understand is that this is not, so there are, most nonprofits
Sure.
in the United States get government funding.
absolutely.
It doesn't mean that they're public, and we aren't. We're
But-
actually a nonprofit, a 501c3 private
Right,
nonprofit
okay.
with government funding.
Yeah. So when you do get government funding like that, and you have the plaques on there, you do fall under the Florida statutes of 119, which is the public records. That you do. So that's all I was doing. Like, First Step Shelter, they got tax money for it. They voted on it, the cities,
Okay,
the league of
so
cities.
all I can say is that we fall under whatever rules
The
are
501,
for
501(c)(3). Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Well, that's it. I was going to head out here, but I mean, being threatened with a trespass, that's not the way to do things if we're trying to spread the message of how you can get out here, because it just shows what
But
was
I
being said.
explained how you get out here, and that
Yeah.
was not good enough for you.
No, but
I'm going out. Do you want to come out with me?
I'm gonna head out this way anyway. So, but anyway, yeah, I guess you can put that away. I'm just gonna be walking around. If you feel like you need to trespass me, then we'll go that route. There is a court case about that. I'll email her about that if you do try to trespass. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate the door. But all right, guys, that's pretty much it here. Everybody that's taking a look at this video, I just wanted to come out and see everything about it. The director here gave a hand with it to bring me outside so that I'm away from Diane in there. But we're gonna head out, and if you want to come check out the location here, you can't, apparently. Even though it was paid for mostly by taxes, if you want to record and just see what's going on just for your safety, as they threaten no safety there, you can't. So, thank you again. I appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and head on out. Thanks for liking, watching, subscribing. As you guys can see here, see you again soon.